Hello everyone. In this session we'll see another question on expansion using standard expansion which we have already seen. So it says expand under root of 1 plus sine x. So let's say up to 4th, 5th order we'll try to expand this. Before expanding this, let's see what can we do with this expression 1 plus sine x, which can also be written as sine square x plus cos square x, and this sine x can be written as 2 of sine x by 2 into cos x by 2. If we remember the formula of sine 2x, it is 2 sine x cos x, and of course we know 1 is equal to sine square x plus cos square x. And this expression is actually a plus b whole square. So this is going to be, let's write this to be x square by 2, x square by 2. Now this is fine. Sine square of x by 2, cos square of x by 2. So this becomes sine x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square, right? So if we say that y is under root of 1 plus sine x, this can be written as under root of sine x by 2 plus cos x by 2 whole square, which will be sine x by 2 plus cos x by 2. So this is our y. Now the standard expansion we know is for sine and cos. Sine x is x minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x to the power 5 by 5 factorial minus x to the power of 7 by 7 factorial, and so on. Similarly, cos x is 1 minus x square by 2 factorial plus x to the power 4 by 4 factorial minus x to the power 6 by 6 factorial, and so on. So now that we know, the expression we are looking for is y is equal to sine x by 2 plus cos x by 2. So for x, we have x by 2 in both the cases, right? So this becomes, instead of x we will be using x by 2. So this is x by 2 minus, this is 1 by 3 factorial, which will be 1 by 6, and x by 2 cube plus 1 by 5 factorial, which will be 24, and 5, that will be 120, x by 2 to the power 5, and so on. Although this will be minus, but this is fine, we are just considering the higher orders. And cos x by 2 will be 1 minus 1 by 2 factorial x by 2 square plus 1 by 4 factorial, which x by 2 to the power 4, and higher order. If we want we can take, if we want we can drop. So let's consider all the terms and let's present it in the ascending order. We can start with the constant. So the constant is 1, so let's write 1. Next is x. Yes, we have x power, which is 1 by 2 simply, so this will be 1 by 2x. Yes, we have x square term, so this is minus 1 by 2 factorial and 2 square, so this is, I'll write minus 1 by 2 into x square by 2 square. Let's write it what 2 square only. X cube, yes, we have x cube minus, so minus 1 by 3 factorial x cube by 2 cube plus 1 by 4 factorial x to the power 4 by 2 to the power 4 plus 1 by 5 factorial x to the power 5 by 2 to the power of 5, and so on. So in case they have anything more, like maybe if the options are given like that, yes, we can write it like this: x by 2 minus, so 2 square is 4 and 4 into 2, so this is x square by 8 minus 2 cube is 8 and 3 factorial is 6, so minus x cube by 48, right? 8 into 6, 2 to the power 4 will be 16, and this is 24, so whatever it is, 24 into, I'm writing it 24 into 16, and likewise higher term. So if it is given in this manner, so this is the expansion of y, which was under root of 1 plus sine x. That's it. This is the expansion. So we had to use only two of the expansion, sine x and cos x. But more than that, it was important to get this into this